and best wishes to you, the EXW community, and welcome to the August 2020 EXW Online Convention and Real Estate Cloud Asia presentation. Now, as I wrote to many of you very early in this unprecedented crisis, and I will repeat now that it is very important that everybody keeps their wits about them, looks at everything objectively, does not panic, and we will come out of this stronger than we went into it. Now, Thailand, of course, is doing very, very well in this crisis, but it is global. So, I'm here in Phuket. It is my home. I'm inside looking out. And tourism is the engine that drives our economy, which also drives the real estate market. In this current situation, it has been required to be adaptable and look very objectively at everything that we are doing here. In the real estate market, there has been a drop in prices, not only here, but all around the world. So we have made an executive decision. We have put the pool villas on hold in our pocket. And we are moving straight forward because the only property that is holding value currently is in the best locations and ocean view. I actually did the April online convention presentation just here. You may have remembered this particular angle of the ocean view. This is the EXW Mandarin Suites condominium project. We have an exclusive mandate developed. We're going to be working on our construction permits. There's going to be 8 beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath, luxury ocean view with infinity pool, glass elevator going to it, from 12 meters up with the infinity pool and the units, each and every one of them having ocean view, spectacular panoramic views from the roof terrace with the infinity pool. It will truly be a fantastic project. Will be sold out before we even start construction, which was announced back in April, that the start of this project is May 2021. Hey, we just had a very nice warm tropical rain shower come through as I was filming down there at the pool. So we've just moved here to the balcony. Shirt's a little wet, so if I might be able to just have you take that shirt for me. Thank you very much. This balcony would be just about the first floor of the EXW Mandarin Suites condominium project. So there is a decent little view, even from just the first floor. As we go up each floor, the view will expand and it would become very panoramic once we get to the penthouse and the infinity pool on the roof terrace. The villa here, about 25 years old, is going to be deconstructed. Many of the nice bits of wood and doors and many things will find a home somewhere else. So it's not a complete demolition. But once the land is cleared and we have the construction permits, which would be in just about a couple of months, we would have all the blueprints, construction permits, condominium licenses. We would then deconstruct the villa once the land is cleared. We are going to be actually doing a modular system, state-of-the-art, high-tech German company that is an all-steel frame. So once the land is cleared and we start official construction, it'll only be about 4 or 5 months to actually complete the building. So by the middle to late summer next year, this project will be up and operational. By then also, maybe things will get a little bit back to normal as far as travel goes. And we have 6 million people a year who come to the island of Phuket. Of course, since the beginning of this year, there has been nobody. But as travel does reinstate itself, then we will take those luxury pool villas that we've already all started on, all 7 of them, of course, from our back pocket, bring them out into the forefront, and we would have this project just about finished when the pool villa project kicks back in. And then we'll also be announcing other great projects. We still have the Nakalei Palms, which was also announced in the April 15th online EXW convention for the property management endeavor that we're doing, where there's 31 units. Majority of those are also ocean view, where we will be using those to generate revenue from the property management, but also everybody who will be staying at that property will be a great customer, a great marketing lead for this project, as well as the pool villas and some of the other things that we are working on. Now I would like to take the opportunity to introduce a very special guest coming to us from South Africa, Mr. Ryan Ward. Ryan and his family I have known for many years. We have done extensive property business here in Phuket, have become very close friends, and as a matter of fact, it is Ryan and his family that actually own this property that I stand on here today. We have contracted with you, Ryan, for the purchase and development of the EXW Mandarin Suites Ocean View Condominium project. It is going to be a fantastic project. It will also be very profitable, even in this current economic climate, for Real Estate Cloud Asia.
Hi there, Steve. Greetings from sunny South Africa. Indeed, we find ourselves in a difficult position both globally and locally. But one wise person told me we've got to be able to adapt, which leads us to the question, how do we utilize the very technology at our fingertips to push the new frontiers of tomorrow and make it accessible to the rest of the world?
So thank you very much for being with us here today at the 3rd EXW Convention Online 2020. Ryan, we are an integral part of the biggest change and the toughest tests here in EXW. In parallel with the projects that we have ongoing here in Phuket, Ryan, you are now going to introduce another amazing new project. With the land options that we have, Ryan, can you give the EXW community an overview of the project concept design?
At the core of the concept is the guest's opportunity to engage and interact with these endangered wildlife animals. Our vision and approach would be at conceptual stage to outsource it to a point where it is sustainable enough to turn it into a capital project. Hopefully at the next EXW convention, we would have gained enough interest and sustainability to present potential blueprint in order to implement this project successfully.
What is it about this development that you feel makes it singularly unique?
Well, Steve, the Kruger National Park in itself is a unique experience. The extra bit of uniqueness which we look to add is the personal interaction with the endangered wildlife animals. It is scary to think that potentially in 10, 15 years, some of the animals that are at the Kruger Park may not be there anymore. It is our legacy to create the facility that looks after the sustainability of these animals.
So how do you perceive that whole arrangement then?
At the core of the concept is the guest's opportunity to engage and interact with these endangered wildlife animals. Our vision and approach would be at conceptual stage to outsource it to a point where it is sustainable enough to turn it into a capital project. Hopefully at the next EXW convention, we would have gained enough interest and sustainability to present potential blueprint in order to implement this project successfully.
So you will be partnering with some of the top government programs in Kruger National Park.
Well, Steve, it would definitely be to utilize the EXW environment structure. From EX Exchange to EX Travel, we'd be looking at integrating all of these systems in number one, promoting the project, and number two, facilitating any payments or any funds associated with the donations towards these projects. Thank you once again, Steve, for this opportunity. From sunny South Africa to Steve Rowe in Phuket and all the EXW members out there, we can't wait to see you here in South Africa.
Thank you very much for your time today. This is all very exciting. Remember, we must stay open-minded and adaptable, which is why we have set the course on what is going to be most beneficial. Putting the luxury pool villas on hold, just keeping them in our pocket, moving forward with a prime location, with ocean view, easy to sell. Even now, it will be easy to sell and then bounce back to the luxury pool villas. So, thank you from Phuket, the EXW community. We hope in the very near future that you will all be able to come and see what's going on here in Phuket and at Kruger National Park in South Africa. Aloha. Thank you very much. My name's Stephen Rowe, Real Estate Cloud Asia.